Okay, I just woke up and I was thinking, I love when we start getting out of those, you know, very dark December mornings, because what the hell are you supposed to be doing then? Except fighting depression. I don't know. Let me step back a little bit. It's the morning. I wanted this video to be about my morning routine, but I was thinking that it would kind of portray like a fake image. If it's like one day of filming, then it would be very easy to get up very early, pretend that I'm having like fruits and oatmeal like every morning, that I go to the gym, and you know what I mean? So I thought filming multiple mornings would be the way to go. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I was actually cleaning yesterday. This little thing over there in the corner actually vacuums and mops. So what I like to do when I think about it, before I go to bed, I actually vacuum during the day, and then at night I have it set so that it mops when I'm asleep, because it's actually very silent. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything back where it belongs. It's actually so bright outside. I can feel your trust issues bubbling up. So I thought I would show you. Oh my god, love this channel, by the way, you guys. Wait, can you see? It's 7:55, and by the way, you guys, it's the last day of January, aka January 52nd. I don't know why this month felt so long, but I don't know, I kind of like that about January. I feel like it's a very slow start into the new year. You can take your time, do whatever you want. If I look like I was run over twice, it's because it's the morning. Like, I'm gonna look beat up. It's probably in the title, so that's what you signed up for. I think I'm gonna go to the gym and try to start this video right. I actually don't go to the gym in the morning. I don't like it. Surprisingly pretty crowded. Like, a lot of people have their lives together or something, which is such a foreign concept to me. But I like to avoid the morning. I'm just much more of a night person. But yesterday, the funniest thing happened. I usually just wear whatever and then I go to the gym. They usually have gym clothes available for you to use. And so I went there, and because it's Heartleaf and everything is closed, I guess the laundromat that they would usually go to was closed. So yesterday, well, technically not yesterday, but like 6 hours ago, I went there in my PJs expecting to be able to change, and they didn't have anything available. Listen, you win some, you lose some. It's okay. It was a nice walk, and now I get to work out in the morning. Yay.
The apocalypse.
I cannot go to any more.
About what?
Us! Just one dating service application.
One rhetorical question for you guys. How hard can it be to let people off the elevator before you actually go in? I think one thing to take into account, if you're gonna drink a lot of protein, you should make sure that you get a lot of fiber as well. So for me, what I do is I also drink these. They're known to have a lot of fiber in it, literally written on it. And I think it helps just to digest everything, because fiber, I mean, protein can like... So I'm gonna eat breakfast. I usually eat cereal. I also don't usually use these to pour in my cereal because it's just counterintuitive. I usually buy the bigger version, but they didn't have it this time, so we're gonna make do. I like to make my little cocktail with a little bit of granola. These are protein chocolate cereal, and these are just your regular cornflakes. These ones are sugar-free, I think. So, health era.
Machine I need remember? I was wondering if you were dating anyone right now.
I'm dating everyone right now. Why?
Hey, we're going to be talking about decrustification. I have a PhD in decrustification, which is the art of making yourself look presentable. When you're in a little bit of a time crunch, I need to be out of here in 10 minutes. I got the inspiration from me from 5 minutes ago because I looked at myself in the mirror and my hair was not hairing until my good friend Batiste came in clutch. My hair now smells like cherries. So the first step is to dry shampoo the hell out of your mane. And now we have a good base to work with. But we're not going to do hair just yet. We're going to be focusing on the skin first. So get your hair out of the way. What you're going to do, you're going to take these celimax Tea-Trica Heartleaf BHA peeling pads. And the reason why you need those specific ones is because they have... Get out of here. When you open, the first one might be a tiny bit dry, right? So you press down and you get the toner up there a little bit, and then you can pick it out. I love these because they're kind of rough on one side and soft on the other. So it's a great way to kind of have your makeup set very nicely, like very evenly. And for me, my sebum tends to clog and harden like on my nose. So I like to target this area the most. Then I work it in other areas where I have texture. You can also exfoliate your lips if you want. I love these pads, you guys. Now we do not have time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach for our sunscreen directly. This is what I've been using these days. I've also been using this one from Beauty of the Sun, but it's empty right now, so I'm not going to be using this one, and I don't have a restock. I would usually just apply it directly on my face, but at the moment my outfit costs more than my rent, so I'm not going to risk anything. I'm just gonna... And for sunscreen, you have to be very generous, you know. That's the only way you get the actual SPF that's on the label. Also, if you follow me on TikTok, I always make sure that I look very good when I apply my skincare. I don't really do that in actual life. Now that you got the skincare portion out of the way, yes, it was very short, but we are out of time. This for your hair, you guys, it's life-changing. I don't care about no Dyson. I don't need a, I don't know, how much is it again? I just know that it's very expensive. And my hair isn't that long anyway, so... Oh, that's a good thumbnail. But yeah, the only area I want to be irresponsible with my money is my outfits, so... Okay, that literally took me 2 minutes. Then you go with the crease proof concealer because we don't have time to like go for the whole face. This is the House Lab one. Mine is in shade Fair Peach, but I'm not gonna apply a lot. And then this is a kind of puff that I like to apply it with because I feel like it spreads the consistency more than it absorbs it. Let me get you guys a little closer. I like this one because it's pretty self-setting. So usually I don't really need to go for powder or anything. Another product that I like is the Shy Banana Eye Cream. It's just a concealer, but it's very watery and it's, I don't know, it doesn't look like makeup at all. So if you want to go for like a very clean girl, no, I didn't put on makeup today, like kind of vibe, then this might be very good for you if this is your shade because they only have one. Another thing I like to do when I don't have time is to take my Glow pimple patches, especially the diamond shaped ones. This is what it looks like. It's super cute. For pimples like that are very textured, I don't like to go in with a concealer. And also, if you don't need to conceal your pimples, that's another step that you don't need to care about. And also, I like these ones more than the Starface ones because they actually have good ingredients to kind of get rid of your pimples, not just, you know, hide them. So that's why, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the other shape, the drop ones, I still put them on like at night before I go to bed because it's just so good for my pimples. It just gets rid of them. So I really like that. I'm gonna leave that on. We're gonna take this, give a little bit of life to the roots so that it doesn't look like Moses walked on my hairline. And you're gonna go against the actual parting. And I think we're almost done. And when you have the hair you want, you just... If you want to put some color on your face, powdered blush is a great way to do that. From Too Cool for School in the shade Mauve. I like to just... And I think I'm done. Well, I still have to apply something on my lips, but we're gonna do that over there.
타차입니다. 하차입니다.
You guys, I'm actually so excited because today is February 1st. January was like, I don't know, 2 months long. I'm gonna meet all of my friends at the cafe. Everyone's always late, so... And I'm on time. I love when that happens. I always feel so much better than everyone else. I remembered I had a YouTube channel. Chammy's with me.
I didn't wash my hair.
You can recognize by the pink hair. What the hell? You guys, it's 2 p.m. and I just woke up. Today is Sunday, so I thought I would just wake up without an alarm. I would, you know, do my miracle morning routine. Well, miracle morning is a little over the top. Like, I'm not about to wake up at 5 a.m., but I thought I was gonna do better than this. And it's snowing, and it's cold, and I just wanna stay under my blanket, which, by the way, so many people have asked about this blanket. It's not COS. I don't think COS makes blankets. I might be wrong, but it's not COS. I found it on a Korean website, and I don't think they ship internationally, so there's that. I think I can still turn that video into something positive, though, because a lot of people have that misconception that if you wake up late, if you didn't cross like 10 things off of your list after like 8 a.m., like, you know, you're not having a productive day. But you can absolutely be productive. Well, I don't know that yet, but I'm definitely willing to try today. First of all, I want to work out. I'm thinking Sunday at like 2 p.m. might be a little crowded. See, the mind is doing it again. I'm coming up with excuses not to go, but I'm not going to listen to any of them. Mind over matter. I don't know if you live in Korea, but if you do, you need to check that out. This is what you need to type on Coupang. It doesn't taste like shit. It has 20 grams of protein in it, and it's also plant-based protein. So I would just be minding my own business on my fitness journey, and then I started getting back knee in a way that has never happened before. So I talked to my friend who's been, I don't know, working out since she popped out of the womb or something, and she told me that she experienced the exact same symptoms through animal-based protein. So I was like, what the hell? So this is a little more expensive, but I haven't been breaking out since then, so yay. I'm gonna leave everyone wondering, where did this guy go? They'll never know. Guys, I don't like snow. What if I fall? The fuck? You guys, do you know how I know that I'm old? Yeah, I was saying that's how my age shows, because the most exciting thing that I did today was receive those PJs. They're so cute. They're so me. I'm so excited. Again, it's a Korean brand, so if you're asking for a link, I'm not sure I can actually deliver, but I have this pimple here that is ruining my life because so I'm okay with like breakouts here, you know? Because like on the side, like you don't talk to people like that, right? But then when it's like front and center, it's so annoying. Anyway, today is another Sunday of me trying to be productive and failing because it's still very cold outside. The only thing that I can bring myself to doing is going to the gym. Just like during weekdays, I feel like it's very easy to be productive and to just do things because, well, you need to work. I don't know. I feel like weekends, I'm always torn between just resting, enjoying my apartment that I pay rent for, watching Sex and the City, and just chill for a little bit. It's not necessarily guilt or anything, but it's just I want to be doing stuff, you know. Another thing that's been on my mind lately is finding a method to actually eat healthy, because living by myself, first of all, just buying groceries, it's not cost efficient. And even when it is, half of it rots in my fridge anyway because well, I guess that's a me problem because I forget that I bought it. And then I don't know how most people do it because I only know what I want to eat before I eat it. So then if you buy beef and veggies on Monday, what if you don't want to eat beef and veggies on Tuesday? What do you do then? I've just been ordering a lot, but ordering takeout is not the issue here. You can order very healthy meals, but I don't like salads. Well, actually, I love salads, but I just don't want lettuce in them. Like, why so much green? Hi, Manny, you're the best content creator on the planet, and we love you, and we're so obsessed with you. And we actually made these products just for you. It's what it says right here. They came out with collagen masks. Yay!
Give me your bag. What? Your bag. It's a baguette.
As I was editing this video, I had multiple thoughts going through my head, and I was like, I didn't really do the most of my mornings, or like didn't do as much as I thought I did. Not that I'm a productivity freak. I was doom scrolling on TikTok and I stumbled upon that therapist. His name is Shaheem. He was talking about not necessarily having to strive for perfection every day. It's okay to not be constantly improving yourself, you know? And it's kind of funny that I stumbled upon that as I was editing my vlog because it's the antithesis of this whole vlog. But I think it's also interesting for you guys to see how my thoughts developed on whatever subject I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't feel like those mornings were very productive. I don't hate myself for it. I don't know if that's being self-indulgent. I don't know if it's complacency. To be honest, I don't really care. So I'm still gonna be editing the vlog and share it with you guys. And that's it. You're doing amazing, sweetie.